Hi guys, welcome to the show we're at. Today we're going to have a look at the Endorphin Pro and its stability. So it's obviously a neutral shoe without any stability added into it, because when they add stability to a shoe, they add weight to it. So it's a race shoe, it's a lightweight race shoe, so it's a neutral shoe. So what people generally need stability in the shoe for is to prevent them from pronating. So basically what happens when somebody pronates is they land and their ankle collapses in over their arch like that, and then they come off. Okay. What happens there is it bends the Achilles, pulls on the calf, and everything is interconnected, so it can cause people problems. For me now, I pronate both feet. I pronate in, and if I wear neutral all the time, I end up with feet problems with my plantar and my Achilles and my calf. So you'll see in the video the way when I land in the Pro, the way it does let me collapse in. Now, I knew that from running it, when I could feel when I landed, because the shoe was so soft, it's just letting that natural motion happen for me. And you'll see it in the video. We'll talk about it, and we're also going to compare it to the stability that the Carbon X gives you, because they're, even though they're competitors to each other, they're quite different shoes. So have a little look at the video. We'll talk through it. Okay.
As you can see, as I make contact with the ground, my ankle rolls in. With each step, it becomes more pronounced as I get into my natural stride. Over one race or one event, it would be perfectly fine, but over long distance on a regular basis, this would cause me problems. So as you can see, guys, in the Endorphin Pro, I will pronate, or I will collapse in. So every time I hit the ground, my Achilles is getting a little bend or a little pull. In turn pulls on the calf, and everything is interconnected. So over time, that will cause me problems. Generally, where I get problems is with my Achilles, calf, and my foot. So I will get plantar fasciitis in both feet if I don't wear stability shoes for my regular mileage. You can wear whatever you want for racing. Like, I have no problem wearing that, even running a marathon. But for everyday training, it wouldn't work for me. As you can see in the outsole, it's exposed Per Run Plus. Per Run Plus is that really soft material. So there's absolutely no structure there in the sole to prevent me from pronating, from collapsing in. All you have is the carbonized rubber on the outsole for durability. The Per Run Plus is very soft. It's going to let me collapse in every time. So for me, I love the shoe on my foot, love how it feels when I run in it. But over a long period of time, I won't be running, I'll be injured. So for me going forward, this shoe is a race shoe only. So what I'm going to do is I'll do a few time trials in it, say 5k, 10k time trials, and keep it for racing. Whereas with the Carbon X, you'll see in the Carbon X video, you get a very different result. It's a much more varied shoe. I'll explain to you about the differences in the technology. But this is a fantastic shoe, but not for me for everyday training, it's not happening. That's the Endorphin Pro stability test, guys. If you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel, like, share, and subscribe. I'll put up the link there to the Carbon X2 stability test as well, so you can have a look at that as well, guys. Thanks, guys. Take care, and we'll see you soon.